What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? Y'all, what's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video, man. Y'all see what we got going on today, man. We told you it's an action pack. It's an action pack week, really. Action pack week, man. We got more reveals coming. Well, y'all been seeing some before, man. We got to do engine reveal. I'm gonna pop the hood on Meech. I'm gonna finally tell y'all what size the engine is in Dolo. I'm gonna do all that, man. Or either I done showed y'all already. I don't know how I'm gonna drop the videos at this time, but anyway. So I'm in my office, right? And I'm looking through, cause I keep parts in my office. I got parts everywhere. I got brake parts everywhere. So I'm looking, then I get to thinking. I picked this up right here. Oh, y'all, I'm driving down too. So I forgot I had bought this piece right here, and I was like, man, you know what? I need to go put this on the car. Cause y'all remember last time when I was about to do it, when I was thinking all I was gonna have to change is a carburetor, but discovered now, Jay, it's a little more than the carburetor you finna trade. The intake. You know, I ain't never get a chance to put it on. I ain't think about it. I said, so that means it still got the old one on there. Boy, that squirrel be going ham, boy. Look at him. Look at him. Look. Let me see. Like he finna try to come jump on the truck. Boy, you jump on brown coat, you have a bad day, my boy. You have a bad day. But I like, we still got the old one on here. So we gotta take this old joker off, man. This joker gotta come off of here. So I'm about to change this out. And I said I gotta get the rims put back on Dolo today to get them out the way. So we're gonna go shake Dolo down too. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I noticed it didn't register to me the video the other day, man, when I took my fam Misha for a ride. I looked at the Dragon. I ain't even think to look at the app. See. And I was like, man, that joker went pretty good. I mean, it done been faster, but to have somebody in the car, man, it's still like went in the sevens. I can't remember the exact number. I might throw it in the video so y'all can see, cause I can't remember. I have to open up the app, but I said it went a 7-second pass with her in the car. So I was like, man, that's pretty good to have a whole extra body in the car. So I was like, man, I'm gonna shake this joker down by myself or whatever. And all of that. So let's get this thing put on, man. I shouldn't need nothing but a half inch. And I think that's a 10. Look at these squirrel, boy. You better not come out here. You better not come out here. Yeah, I think I need just 10. Yeah. Yeah, so alright. Let me get what I need. We're gonna get this done. So we back. I already had started taking it loose. I was like, man, let me slow down. I be done took this whole thing a little, man. And not recording none of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. I always run one spring on it. Cause this joker he'll be so tight, boy, it ain't even funny. You talking about tight? I'm talking about that joker be super tight. I think I'm gonna have to hey, no, that's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna have to take my little throttle my little elder piece off. Oh, with you. Let's see. Get my right side. Yeah, I believe I'm gonna have to take that off. No, I ain't. Hold on. I don't think so. You gonna see. But I already got that out. I need to go get me a passenger cable too, man. A transmission detent cable. Transmission, man. It broke where it done melted. I ain't hooked up. That joke be shipping fast. That joke ship so fast, boy, that ain't even funny. Man, your manual shit is straight with. Other than that, boy, that joke will ship. Boom, boom. Run through the gear like that. Let's see. Boy, I'm talking about. You talking about it cold today, man. It's so cold today, y'all. It ain't even funny. But we out here still getting it done. Cold don't stop nothing. Cold don't stop a thing. Man, what is this? Oh, that is stud. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I got all that little stuff like that, man. Like, said this right here, man. I don't really like this setup. I got some stud too, man. I don't know where them studs hit. I got some. I swear I had some new stud, man. I don't know. Anyway, that right there going to the trash. They put the new one on. I'll put it in a minute. The new trick flow piece. Yes, indeed. Put that bad boy on here. I got that joke on. Yeah, we're gonna put this new unit on. Look better too. I got so many parts. What we got going on here? I got so many parts up there in the office, man. I said I got the this still need to go on the car, man, instead of sitting in the office. Then I got y'all know I got the MLD 6014 box I supposed to been put on the car. I bought that earlier this year. I still ain't put that on. So we need to do that. We need to put the 6014 box on so we can hook the nitrous up and tram brake. Hold on, man. See, I got a problem. That ain't. I don't even know where they come from, man. Cause this right here. I don't even know where they come from. Be real with you. Right here, ain't it? Let me see. What's going on? I'm gonna change that, man. We're gonna go get a stud car. We're gonna drive Grandma Nana too. We're gonna make the hit first. We're gonna make the shakedown in Dolo. Then, man, I gotta run to the ATM anyway. So I'm gonna tell y'all, oh yeah, let me tell y'all. So I done got mixed up. I was selling, I had like, I think I told y'all too though. But I was selling my blocks. Y'all know I got about 3 blocks. Well, I had 3 blocks. I had about 3 blocks, man. So I done got them mixed up and thought I was selling somebody a 30 over block. There we go. Thought I was selling somebody a 30 over block, man, and it was the 60 over block. So I got to meet up with him so I can give his money back. He gonna bring the block back. And he was like, man, he really appreciated it. Cause, you know, everybody don't be like that. They really don't. Some people just, even though they know they made a mistake, they'll just, hey, it is what it is. All sales final. I ain't like that. I ain't have no problem, man. I said, man, I'll give you money back, man. That was my mistake. Honest mistake. That's just how I do business. I do honest, good business. And so I got a block sales, y'all want it 60 over. Yeah, actually, I had them mixed up. I had 3 blocks. And they're kind of hard to tell just looking at them. And I was trying to sort them out, man. I couldn't remember which one I gave him, but I got this one for sale. It's DOLO old budget engine. The first engine that was in DOLO. It's that block, which is some good. It just needed a cylinder on it. But it's a 60 over 350. So you want it, I got it. But yo, man, I do business, man. Like, 'cause I want somebody to do the same for me. You know, if somebody made a mistake, like, hey, I ain't got no problem. Or if it was something wrong with the product or something like that, hey, I give you money back. That's how I do. But I'm here to tell you, everybody ain't like that. It's sad, man. And best believe, if you one of them people like that, man, it gonna come back. It gonna come back on you, man. Like, just do good, honest business, man. You won't have no problem with nobody. Keep your face card clean, cause your face card all you got out here. I'm telling you, when you tarnish that face card, it's over with. It's over with. Cause boy, I'm telling you, I know a few people got a tarnished face card. Once you mess that face card up, it's a wrap. You might not think so. So while people be worried about that little money on the front end, you better be thinking about that money on the back end. That long term, that future money while you trying to, you got that little sale or whatever it is. You might have did wrong by somebody. It gonna come back and bite you, man. I'm telling you. It's a matter of time. Some people don't think that's not true. It gonna come back and bite you. I guarantee you. Same thing if you doing dirt. You out here doing dirt, it gonna come back and bite you. You best believe that. It might be fun and game right now and going good, but it gonna come back and bite you. And if it don't bite you, it'll bite somebody. It'll bite somebody you care about. Like you be having these folk be stealing. All these folk be stealing and stuff, man. So I don't get that. I don't get how folk be stealing. And then, you might be like, shit, ain't nobody gonna steal nothing from me. They might not. But your mama car might get stolen. Or your daughter or your son call somebody. You never know. It might be years down the line. You ain't got your son. Got your son that night car and all of that. And then they hitting you up, man. Then somebody stole my car. Somebody hit a lick. That's how it be. I'm telling you, it's all crazy. So same thing with selling these products. Like, if you out here selling bad stuff, man, like, come on now. You gonna get some yourself. That junk gonna happen, I promise. People don't be believing that junk, boy, till it happen. Then they be mad and ready to flip everything over. Whole time you ain't been doing right yourself. So, it's something to think about, man. So that's why I was like, we gotta go to the ATM and then go get this bread out for my guy, man, so I can straighten him out, make sure he's straight, get the block back, and then we just put it back on the market. That's how that works, man. It's just how it go. Easy business. Let's see. Got that Loctite already on here. Man, these right here, these throttle brackets. I'm tripping, man. These throttle brackets, man. This where it's at. I don't want to use nothing else. Nothing else, man. Read that through there. Oh, I don't need that. Yes, I do. Smell. Y'all. Trying to get the junk together. Trying to get it together. This one a little different. Thread through there. We got to go. Man, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Got it upside down, boy. Boy, I had the joke upside down. Alright. But yeah, man, look. Hey, what y'all know I just revealed Dolo. Well, I revealed Dolo ET on the Nitro the other day. Right? So, man, what did y'all think? Like, honestly. Did it shock most of y'all? Some of y'all already knew. Some of y'all had straight up said, man, like, hey, I already kind of figured. But I was seeing some of the comment, man. I know some people. Well, a lot of people on Facebook, boy, they were way off. I'm talking about they were off, boy. They were really off. So, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. What y'all thought. But I'm finna get this on right quick and turn y'all back on, man. I don't want to run up too many minutes. Got that knocked out. Got my nana talking something good. She talking pretty good. Wonder how she gonna sound with the new headers on her though, boy. She gonna sound a whole lot better. But while she running, warming up, we need to uncover this monster right here. Let's see. Uncover this monster right here, man. So we can see what we got before I put these 60 back on, cause I ain't gonna be putting these back on till probably after New Year. Unless I got another ride. I got another ride on standby. Now, I got one on standby, boy, a good one, but we gotta get our schedule together. I'm talking about a real good one. A real good one. But gotta get our schedule together, man. So if we make it happen this year, I might mess around and take them off, put them back on. I mean, I might put them back on again, but right now, looking like after New Year. Now we're talking, boy. Talking good. I'm warmed up now. Alright, man, let's hop in, let's go ahead and hop in Dolo. Let's go ahead and hop in Dolo, man. Down the street. I ain't gotta go to town in it. I told wife to go by the ATM for me. We gotta come back and put these 60 back on, y'all. And it cold out here. And I ain't trying to take all day. So look, I ain't got my GoPro. So what we gonna do, I'm finna go ahead and fire this joker up. And then we gonna tune in. I'm gonna tune in and catch y'all on the dragon. So let's do it. Right, we made it back. Man. Look at it. That's how that joker gonna leave when I put that anti-roll bar on now. That's how that joker gonna leave when I put that anti-roll bar on there and loosen the front end up. That's how I gonna leave. I might do it one time to get a picture. Cause I ain't got no good picture of this car with the tires up. Well, I got one, but I ain't got one from the front. So I might do it one time. But y'all saw that pad, man, 776. That is actually, I think, yeah, that's the fastest this car ever been in the road. On motor. But that's my first time running this car with the new fuel system on the tire too. So they just let me know how much that fuel system helped, because for it to go that fast, and it needs some plug. I know y'all heard it at the end there, poof, 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 when it was under the deceleration. It called the plugs bad, man. The plugs here bad. You know, I have to run a cold plug when I'm spraying nitrous, which like I said, I had to run a pretty cold plug, so the transmission good. So at this point they filed out. I done hit it with nitro 3 times. I done had 3 nitro hits on these plugs. And it ain't even necessarily the nitro hit, cause you know you can get I probably could got one more nitro hit if I was just only putting the plugs in like a race car and not driving on them. I've been alright, but it's a lot of street miles on these plugs too now. At this point, cause I done went to Summit. I done went to Summit racing on these plugs. There was a over an hour drive. This ain't tough enough. I know it too. Still get it on there. Got it on there. But said I done went to Summit racing. All that on these same plug. And been driving a lot. On camera and off camera. So that's why the plug filed out. But for it to go a 776, that's the fastest. No lie, that's the fastest this car I've ever been on motor. At least in the road when I was testing. So I figure a 776 plug filed out. It probably, and I could put a hot plug in it and make it go faster too. I could put a hotter plug in it. I just went back to spray nitro, and I could make it go faster. But I always keep a cold plug in it, cause nitrous engine. But this car here, it actually surprised me how fast it run on motor, because it is a nitro application. Load separation based around nitrous. Converter, of course. So it actually shocked me. It shocked me how fast it run on motor, how strong it is. It ain't don't have a lot of time, pump gas timing and stuff. That's why I could make it go fast on motor, but I mean I'm happy with what it run on motor. So like, what's the point? I'm worried about the nitrous number, not the motor number. So, but it run good to be what it is, and like I said, to be a nitrous engine, nitrous oriented engine, it run damn good. So I'm happy with that. 776. Said the fastest it done been so far in the road, but the time between the road and the track is a big difference. It's a big difference in numbers, unless you got a low power car. You got a low power, you got a lower power car, you won't see like a big difference in the numbers. But a car like this, it was spinning, you ain't gonna hit the tires and stuff. The tires ain't gonna holler like a hard tire, but they was spinning. And for it to go that fast, I said, man, that fuel system definitely, the new fuel system is doing what it's supposed to do. But I'm gonna get these swapped out. Finna holler at y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, we're checking in, y'all. Got tied up doing other stuff. Another good day in the books. Got y'all a little TNT, man. Starting out my first day as a clock song racer, man. My first official day as a clock song racer, man. Showing y'all everything now. Like I said, man, it's a whole lot better and easier than trying to hide everything, man. You don't realize the work it take trying to hide something. Then it'd be like, for what? You know, you have to just really sit down and think about it. Like, what got me to the point is I'm just a logical thinker about stuff, man. Like, I just sit down. Okay, man. I just sit down and think about stuff, man. Put this on silent. And be like, do that make sense? And I was like, man, I couldn't put it together. Like, it don't make sense, man. Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why try to hide everything? It ain't like it ain't like you making $100,000-$200,000 a year off of this junk by hiring some and trying to race some. That's why I said racing really a big pride sport, man. It's a pride sport, and it's a way for people to try to brag and show how much they got. Just like you put on certain clothes or you put on certain shoes. Like, I mean, ain't nobody gonna say it and ain't nobody gonna admit it. It's about maybe 2% of everybody that just really do stuff cause they really want to. Like, buy the shoes they want to buy cause they really like them or whatever. Cause most people like stuff, they won't even do it. That's why I said 2%. Most people like a lot of stuff, man, but they won't do it because of what somebody gonna say. You know, they don't want to be that oddball or feel like that oddball, but in reality, it's a lot of oddball because a lot of people like that, but it's just only a select few that be man or woman enough to just step out, and then everybody else fall in line or they'll pick, be like, man, you crazy, should not done that. When secretly, they the same way. They just ain't got the balls to just really step out and just be themselves. So I was like, man, at the end of the day, I got to thinking, I'm like, man, it really be a pride thing, man. So like, what do you accomplish by trying to hide something? I mean, if you faster than somebody, show you faster. You know, that numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie, man. That ticket don't lie. That ticket is what it is. For a man say, hey, I think I'm faster than you, and then, hey, get to the track, let light these boards up, let everybody else see. Boom. Hey, they're gonna tell the tale right there. If he ain't faster, if he wrong, hey, go shake that man's hand and be like, hey, I wrong. You faster than me. I like your car. That don't mean go switch everything up, man. Y'all be surprised. Y'all be surprised how many people be switching motors, and I'm like, man, it ain't that deep. And I don't be knowing, you know, I don't be looking into that stuff. It just, I know so many people, man. Like, I'm like, man, I find out stuff. I'm like, man, it ain't that serious. I mean, not that I be caring, but I just had to think about it. I just had to think about it, man. I'm like, what for? Like, it ain't like for what at the end of the day. So, like I said, it's a lot less work trying to keep secrets. It's a lot less work, man. Somebody asks, you ain't got to worry about, hey, man, this gonna leak out. Cause stuff already get leaked out. I'm telling you, you can't trust people no way. Some people can't hold water, man. They can't hold water, and then you got them people that they just got loose lips. They literally got loose lips. Like they just can't help themselves, man. They got to be the one to know the information, or they just want to be the one to be like, hey, I know what this person got, or I know what this person run. They can't help it. They can be in a group and they be the only one to know, and they just can't help themselves, man. They spill the beans. So it like, man, it's a lot less work. It's like, well, let me go ahead and tell you what I got. If you can do something like you can't. Let me tell you how much horsepower it make. Let me tell you this. Let me teach you something. Let me teach you something. Then, you know, we can go out here and have fun. Like I said, I know all my cars. I know what car is faster than what. But with racing, what's so fun about it is unpredictable. Like, you don't never know what's gonna happen. Like, it's unpredictable, man. Like, that's why I love it. I said I'm on this new journey. I ain't with that high stuff no more and all that. It just show and prove, like, this what I'm doing. These are the great things I'm doing. And this how fast it is, man. This what it is. Let me show you what these companies' products do. Let me show you the difference they make. Like my 60 foot went down, and I went a faster ET on motor straight out the trailer, man, with meats because of suspension change. You know, but people don't want to show you that. You got people out there that have done it, but they ain't gonna show you. And then you got those people that done it, but they still learning. They might have did it with a Fox body or something like that. They might be trying to figure out a longer wheelbase car or something, so they still learning. Or they might have done it a different way, or they might have used a different person product. You know, same part, but a different product. And let's say, you know, mine yielded more of a gain. Hey, well, and they didn't know that. Cause the average person not gonna spend the money testing stuff like, man, I'm gonna try this roll bar out and I'm gonna try this roll bar out. Or I'm gonna try these shocks out and these shocks. But I can do that cause it makes sense. Excuse me, y'all. Cause it makes sense for me. I'm a content creator. I'm here to teach people. It ain't gonna be a loss if I buy 3 pairs of shocks. If I buy 3 different pairs of shocks, put them on my car, go try them, take them all. It ain't gonna be a loss. That's what I was trying to tell people. If I blow my transmission up or blow my engine up. It ain't gonna be a loss, man. But for somebody that's a hobbyist, it'll be a loss. So of course they're not gonna spend the money trying it out. So that's why you have people that race and have done a lot of things still tune in to learn. Cause I will, like, I go buy 2 different pairs of heads, go put them on the car, like, hey, this head right here is better than this. You know, I do stuff like that. So now, man, y'all, I get to show y'all everything, man. It's just a breath of fresh air. Like I said, I ain't got to worry about not saying this or not saying that or whatever. You know, it's just showing y'all everything and hoping somebody learns something. And then I know you're gonna have people that ain't gonna be man or woman enough to be like, hey, Jay taught me something and I applied it to my program, and you know, he the reason that I know this or whatever. But you're gonna have those ones that are, and you know, they're gonna show the appreciation. They're gonna make it worthwhile. So that's what it is, man. So like I said, the whole week been full of reveals, man, at this point. Cause like I said, I don't know if I'm drop how many y'all seen at this point, but I have a lot to reveal to y'all. Cause y'all never knew the times on none of the cars. Y'all never knew the times on R&B, times on brown coat, what Meats and done. Y'all, I gotta show y'all on the hood of Meats. Don't nobody know what side engine. And only engine size I ever told y'all the R&B. But all the rest don't nobody know what side engine and all that stuff. So, you know, it's a lot of stuff to reveal, man. And I like Christmas week. Why not get to y'all Christmas week? So, yeah, man, that's it. They're going to wrap it up. So, I appreciate y'all. I'm going to catch y'all later. BCG, we out.